In this lesson, we're going to be looking at constructing a 90-degree angle. All right, let's just quickly look at that. First, I'm going to take out my rule. Let's get that quickly. Now, this is my rule. Now I'm going to draw my line segment. So let's say we were asked to draw a line segment of 6 cm. Okay, so quickly, I'll use a black and I'll start at 0 and I'm going up to 6 centimeters. All right, so since we're through with the ruler for now, I am going to place it aside, and the next thing, let's give our line segment a name. Let's call our line segment HE. Okay, so HE is the name of our line segment. And again, as I've said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how wide, to what radius you open your compass, your pair of compass. So I'm going to work with that for now. And since I'm going to place it at E, let's say we're asked to construct the angle, the 90-degree angle at the point E. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using red lines to indicate my construction lines. All right. So here I am going to swing an arc, and I'm going to swing it from this side, and I'm going to touch my line segment HE. So right there is good enough for me. So I've touched the line segment HE. Now what I'll be doing here, and by intuition, now guys, this would suggest that, alright, since I've swung an arc that cuts the line segment HE, I'm going to take my compass and I'm again going to swing an arc here. Okay, and from the previous lessons you would have already known that that would be a 60-degree, and if I should take my compass and place it here, again this angle that I'm now cutting, this angle would be a 120-degree. So from previous lessons we would have known that by putting the compass here, the point of the compass here, swinging an arc, this angle here from this first arc to the line segment HE, this is a 60-degree angle, and another 60 from is formed between these two arcs. So 60 plus 60 would give us a 120. Now since I want to construct a 90-degree angle, and let me just pull up this a bit. Now since my objective is to construct a 90-degree angle, then if from the line segment HE to this point is 60, and from that point to this point is 60, then it simply means I want to cut the second 60 degrees into two equal parts. So this 60 degree at the top between these two arcs here, I am going to cut it into two equal parts so that I would get a 30-degree. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my compass now, same radius, just ensure that your compass hasn't slipped, and I'm going to place it right there. Okay, let's just place it right there at that intersection. Now I'm going to pull it up here. Okay, and what I'm going to do, let me just change my color so that you can distinguish the arcs differently. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swing an arc up here. Okay, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to place it here. Okay, at that intersection, because I'm cutting this 60-degree into two equal parts, and I'm going to swing another arc right there. Okay, now if you notice, these two arcs have just intersected. Okay, I have an intersection right there. Cool. And I think it's quite evident. I would have an intersection right there. Okay, right there. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be using my ruler to draw a straight line from the point E through the point of intersection, and there I would have my 90 degree. So I'm going to draw a line, and please use your rule to draw this line from the point E, and I'm going to draw it straight through the point of intersection. Alright, and that's my 90-degree angle. So that's how we construct a 90-degree angle at a point. Alright, it's that easy, guys. Bye bye.